back to my channel. So today I want to come on and do a live meal prep video. I usually meal prep from Sunday to Wednesday, and then Wednesday to maybe Friday, and then cook again on the weekends because that's when I go food shopping. So I usually cook between 3 to 4 times a week. I'm really not trying to cook every day, so that's just usually the frame I usually go. So this week, I'm doing a little bit differently. I want to switch up my lunch and my dinner. So I don't know which one, whatever I pick up. So I'm going to be doing some tilapia as well as my chicken breast, chicken thighs. So I went with this again. However, I'm going to bake the fish or broil the fish. So I don't want to bake this as well. So I think I'm going to do a stir fry with this. Just mix it with I have some corn, I have some potatoes, I have mushrooms, I have some green beans. I have like a whole concoction that I'm going to make. I usually season this, and I also marinate it in some salad dressing that I'll show you guys. So first, the tilapia that I usually buy, I believe it was $8. I have 4 right here, and I think it was like 8 or 9 in a pack. I believe I have about 4 or 5 still in the freezer. So these are what they look like. They're pretty big to me. I have 4 here right now. I'm gonna stretch this into 3 meals. Usually I eat 2 a meal. So today I'm only gonna eat 1 for dinner, and then I'm probably gonna do like 1 for lunch and then 2 for dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have these. So I'm gonna get that started. I have my foil. I don't have like a huge room space, so I didn't like throw everything on the counter because, you know, don't have that much space. So the fish is gonna be really, really easy. My meal prep is usually anywhere between an hour to an hour and 30 minutes. It does not take long at all, unless I'm having stuff in the oven. And when I have stuff in the oven, I already have my food done. So I don't really like coming home when I'm doing my meal prep during the week and not already having dinner ready. I like to just have my dinner ready and then cook for the next days. I hate like rushing and then getting my son's stuff, getting my stuff, and then I have to cook, bathe him, take my work clothes. No, that's just way too much. I just rather come home and just heat up my food and then eat. Like, it's just way too much. I'm very simple when it comes to seasoning. I'll probably just put like garlic, pepper, and then some Obey seasoning on this. These fillets are actually really, really big. So with my tilapia, tonight I'm just gonna have a salad and just a piece of fish. Super duper simple for me. I don't think I'm gonna make any rice this week. Hold on guys, let me get my seasonings out. So I used the Himalayan salt and I really didn't like it. I thought it was like way too strong for me. I don't like the salty flavor, like maybe a hint of it, but not like drowned in salt. Maybe I used too much. I don't know, but it was just like too overpowering. So I have some garlic sea salt, and I just put a little bit of that on. Literally, for this, I'm only going to put it on one side. I wish I had some paprika. And then this is garlic pepper seasoning. And they're the grinders that I showed you guys probably like a few weeks ago. And in a grocery haul, they were only $1, which is amazing. And this I'll probably put on both sides, so I'll leave this open. But yeah, the fish literally takes maybe 40 minutes. Not even. So that's why I'm throwing this in first. Plus, this is what I'm having tonight for dinner. And then I will put quite a bit of Obey. I'm actually going to flip it. But I do like the Obey seasoning on my fish. I'm going to flip it over. I love garlic and I love oregano or like Italian seasoning on my fish. It's super duper good. But I don't always have Obey on hand, but I don't know why, I love oregano on my fish. Hey, Nene. So So yeah, I'm just putting some tilapia in the oven. And I have 4 fillets right here, and it's gonna be for 3 days. It might be for 3, it might be for 4. Hey, Funko Pop. I'm not really sure yet. But I'm also gonna make some baked chicken as well. So these meals are gonna be for the next 3 days, and this is lunch and dinner. Those are the only meals I usually prep. Hold on, don't want you guys to fall. All right, you guys should be good. So I'm gonna put this in now, and I just put my fish on to broil. Let me wash my hands real quick. All right, so let me put this on. Broil, you probably can hear it. I have all my vegetables in front of me as well. Let me turn you guys a little bit because I'm going to be over here. So I have this as well. This is really, really good. This was actually $2.49, so it wasn't on sale. But since it's so good, I wanted to buy it again because I'm making some tilapia, baked tilapia, as well as some chicken that I'm about to stir fry. I usually, this chicken I usually don't stir fry. Ooh, am I falling? So this chicken, I always take off the skin and like 90% of the fat, but it's on the bone. So I'm gonna have to take it off the bone as well. That's something I usually don't do. But when I'm meal prepping, I usually only meal prep, the same thing. So if I'm making chicken, this is gonna be for lunch and for dinner. But I wanted a little bit of a variety. I'm really trying to like get inspired from myself, you know what I mean? I mean, I love that other people inspire me as well, but I'm really trying to get inspiration from myself. And yeah, so I'm trying some new things out. I'm gonna be doing a stir fry right now, just with a whole bunch of vegetables and then the chicken. So I tend to eat like bigger servings because most stir fries usually has like a lot of potato, like a starch with it, whether it's noodles, pasta, rice, a whole bunch of potatoes, yams, something like that. Mine will literally have mostly vegetables and a protein, so it's not as filling as you would like a rice. So that's why I do a little bit bigger proportion. So this will be 3 meals, and then the fish will be 3 meals, and that's gonna last me Monday through Wednesday. So I'm just gonna take a plate, and then I'm just gonna start taking the skin off of the meat. I don't know. This is just a cheaper brand of meat. Like this was only $2. Well, it was on sale, so it was originally, it was still cheap. Yeah, so this was on sale. So it was originally $3, and then it went down to $2 because it was on sale, 99 cents a pound. And then usually I get boneless, skinless chicken breast, but I went to a different store, so that's why I didn't get that. So with this, I'm just gonna I took the skin off, and then I'm just gonna take the bone out because that's the way I want to cook it this time. Like I said, usually I leave the bone on and I just stick it in the oven, but since I already have my fish in there, I'm not gonna be doing that. I know a lot of people were asking like, what do I eat and all that stuff, so I'm really trying to come on here and you know, be somebody else's motivation and help some other people if you need it, you know what I mean? Weight loss is, trust me, I've been doing this now for about, I've been up and down for the past, since I was 19. I decided to start losing weight when I was 19, and I had, 2 successful attempts, and yeah, I believe right now it's all about like your mental being and all that stuff. So I'm really just trying to mentally, you know, do what I got to do and not just make it like a temporary type of thing. Me taking this meat off this bone is definitely not going to be perfect. I should get a bigger knife, but it's the best I'm doing right now. I'm going to clean it afterwards once I'm done. Usually when I'm cooking, I'm pretty sure you guys too, I like to have like not a 100% clean kitchen, but at least like 90% clean. Yes, I love stir fry, and the one reason I love stir fry is because you can throw whatever you want in it, you know what I mean? And it goes a long way. So and I'm happy I'm making something else too, like just not the stir fry, because this, when I did it last week, I felt like I was cooking a lot more last week because I was making a big stir fry, and for dinner it would have lasted me like 3 or 4 days, but the fact that I was making it for lunch and dinner, it didn't last that long because I needed 2 servings of it for the day. So I'm hoping that this lasts me a lot longer. My son just woke up. I was trying to do this while he was sleeping, but that's fine. It's no big deal. But yeah, I noticed that I'm hoping that my oven is on, but it sounds so quiet. What was I saying? Since I'm not eating the stir fry every single day, I mean, well, I will be eating it every single day, but not every meal. I'm hoping that I can stretch it for the 3 to 4 days. I don't like eating the same thing, or I don't mind eating stir fry every single day of the week, but it needs to be fresh. Like, I don't want to eat Monday stir fry Friday. So that's why I really don't, meal prep for the week. That's just my opinion. I've done it before. I've done meal prep Monday through Friday, and you eat the same thing. But I don't know. I don't want to eat like 5-day-old chicken. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. I've done it before. I really just don't want to. I went grocery shopping this week. What, yesterday? Yeah, I went grocery shopping yesterday, and I spent a lot of money. So I don't think that I'm gonna need to like buy anything extra this week. Last week I didn't go food shopping that much. I probably spent like $50 for the week. So I really didn't have anything for like breakfast and stuff. So I was buying like a parfait each day, which was just 6 ounces of yogurt, about half a cup of fruit, and some granola. So it wasn't that bad. Like, it was still healthy. So yeah, that was the only thing that I felt like, that crap really added up. Right now I'm cooking a stir fry and some baked chicken. Not baked chicken, some baked tilapia. That's what I'm making right now. So yeah, I picked up a whole bunch of oranges. So I'm gonna bring oranges for lunch. I picked up some berries. So I think I'm gonna do you guys hear my son? He's in there with his dad. I think I'm gonna do like a fruit salad maybe, but that's not something I prep. Like, I can prep that in the morning. My son is in the room. He literally just woke up, but since my hands are all dirty and he's in there with his dad, like, he's fine. But yeah, as you guys can see, like, I pull all the fat off. Like I said, I can't get like every single thing, but majority of it I like to pull off. At least 90% of the fat I take off. My son, he's not that picky. Like, he ate some of the stir fry some of the days this week. He also, he eats his own food as well. My son really likes like soups and stuff like that, like vegetable soup. So I usually make that for him. He likes sweet potatoes, so I make that for him. He likes chicken, so sometimes he'll pick out the chicken of my stir fry, and I'll try to like make something else for him as well. This should still turn out good though. Even though I'm taking it off the bone, I feel like I'm not wasting too much of the chicken. But like I said, I know I didn't like clean off the bone. I made the stir fry last week, and I put Aaliyah likes squash. I don't make squash like that, but Jabari did eat squash when he was like, when it came in the baby food form. But that's not something like I make for him. Like, I do make him sweet potatoes. Especially, he had some today, some sweet potato fries. Forgot the brand name of it. But yeah, I had bought some. And that's like a good lunch for him, like some sweet potatoes. I'll put some broccoli with it. I'll put some strawberries, bananas, or oranges. Usually I do oranges because my son is like obsessed with oranges. My son loves pasta. Like literally just make some pasta in like a jar of pasta sauce. Like that's something really simple for him and simple for me to make. But yeah, that's something that he really, really enjoys. I'm probably gonna have to go get him in a second. I should still be live right now. I think I am, even though I might be buffing, and I'm sorry about that. As soon as I finish, I'm almost finished with this meat. This is my last piece right here that I'm doing. Let me know. There's one person in here. Let me know if I'm buffing. I think I am. It's saying that I don't have good service right now. So let me know if it's on my end. My Sunday is going good. I got a lot done, very productive. The only thing I didn't do was my hair. I might put it in a protective style this week, like a roll, tuck, and pin. I'm back in training, so I don't really have a hectic week, which is good. Very chill week for me. I gotta show you guys the salad dressing that I put with my chicken. Well, I'll show you guys in a bit once I season it and stuff, but it is so good. Like, I don't even like, it's a form of Italian dressing. I don't really like Italian dressing anymore. Like, I had it so much growing up. Like, that's all my mom used was Italian dressing. We always had Italian dressing in the house and French, and I think that's it. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Right now, all I'm doing, literally, I cleaned all of the chicken off the bone, and I have it like this now, so that it's like the thighs, but it's boneless, skinless. And then my tilapia is already in the oven. I wash my hands like 1,000 times while I'm cooking. So let me go get my son real quick. What's the matter? Come on. What's the matter? Why are you so fussy? You didn't wake up good? Look, you say hi. Look, you say hi. Look. Good job. What happened? You okay? What happened? What happened? Mama's cooking. You hungry? You eat? You want a snack? Want one? You don't want one? Okay, Mama, put it back, okay? Want to put it back for me? No? Well, Jabari, I can't hold you the whole time. Do you want an orange? You want an orange? You want an orange? Come on, I have to peel it for you. So usually he lets me cook, but since I'm going to be talking to you guys, he definitely won't let me cook. You know, I usually just give him a snack while I'm cooking. What was I going to say? Forgot that fast. But usually he's pretty good, but he just woke up from a nap. Though, what time is it? I don't think it's 5 o'clock yet. It's almost 5 o'clock. I try to eat before 7 o'clock. That is definitely my window that I stop eating here. Oh, you gotta get down, okay? So I usually always give him a snack. And that's just like if I'm coming home from picking him up from the daycare, I still give him a snack. It's the same thing. I'm looking for a bowl. Can you close it for me? So I'm just gonna clean the chicken off. Jabari, you already have fruit out. You don't need that. Put that back. So the one thing I can say about the chicken thighs, here. Oh my goodness. This kid is going in the cabinet, taking more fruit out. Wait. Go eat it out there. Go ahead. All right, guys. Jabari, really? You couldn't just hold the fruit? My son done spilled the fruit. This is a salad dressing I'm going to use on the chicken. So I'm actually going to turn on the stove because that is ready to go. Usually I don't season the meat in the bowl. I usually just throw the meat. Hey, what are you doing? I usually just throw the meat right in the pan. How long has my fish been in here? My fish has only been in here for like 20 minutes because I've been on, it only took me maybe 15 minutes. So yeah, the chicken takes, like I said, the chicken takes a little bit longer only because it's chicken thighs. Usually when I'm cooking chicken breast, chicken breast is cooks 1, 2, 3, but the chicken thighs take a little bit longer. Dark meat. So I'm just gonna put it in the pan. No oil, nothing like that. Well, honestly, I believe this salad dressing has oil in it. Vinegar, water, oil. So oil is the third ingredient. So, and this is the Robusto? But it's basically Italian, a different form of Italian, and that's what I put on the chicken. It tastes so good. It has I like vinegar, so it has that hint of vinegar taste, not overpowering. And then I have the McCormick's Montreal chicken, and I will put that on there as well. But usually the base of the seasoning is the Italian dressing. That's really like the base of everything. I'm going to use the garlic sea salt again. I'm going to use some black pepper. Just a little bit of all of these. And then I'm going to put garlic pepper. Now I'm going to leave all of these out because I may use it again. So right now I have the fish in the oven and I have my chicken on the stove. So I just washed my spoon, and I usually honestly just let the chicken sit. It's not like, something you need to keep flipping and all of that. My son is just eating this fruit. But yeah, and I don't have it on too high, so I usually let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes before I actually put any vegetables in it. And you're gonna put that in the garbage? What happened? You should have your socks anyway, Jabari. This kid. So, I know there hasn't been many people on here. I really haven't been reading the comments that much. Here, eat. All right, you want me to put it in here? I hope everyone is doing well. There's 7 people in here. Goddamn. That's the most I've had in a very long time. Hey, Sushi. Here. I'm just really trying to stay consistent. Hey, China. King. I'm just really trying to stay consistent on my weight loss journey. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot more like weight loss related things from me, because that's like really the main goal of mine this year. Thanks for everybody for coming in. Thank you, China. I'm really trying to get it, yo. And this is only, hey, Michaela, this is only my, what, my 3rd week? No, this will be going on to my 2nd week. So if you guys haven't seen, thank you, Jason. If you guys haven't seen my video earlier that I posted today with like how much, if I lost weight or gained weight and just what I've been doing, definitely check that out. I know a lot of people have been asking me what I've been eating. And, you know, just to get ideas for real. I usually keep it very simple, very basic. So, yeah, that's how I personally like to do it. I don't like to go above and beyond because I'm really super corny. I really, you know, like my things very simple. So, yeah. Chicken is coming along good and it smells so good. I wish my son could be like, Mom, this smells good. But he can't. Sushi, I'm cooking some, I have some tilapia in the oven right now. And then I have some chicken breast on the stove. So this is gonna last me, I'm hoping to get 3 meals out of both. So yeah. I actually have to clean out my containers, actually, because I think I have 1 meal prep from this week in the container. Oh, and the other one I cleaned. But yeah, usually I don't cook this much, like this big of food. But last week I felt like I was cooking so much, so I decided to I'm trying to cook a lot more this meal prep. So I'm just trying to make it a lot easier for me, you know what I mean? It's 7 days in the week, and I'm not trying to cook 7 days out of the week, if you guys know what I mean. 3 days, I'm good. 3 days, I'm good, but I'm not trying, 3 to 4 days, but I'm not trying to cook like 6 to 7 days a week. Like, that's annoying. Like last week, I think I cooked last week like 5 times. My hair looks a mess. But I think I cooked like last week I cooked like 5 times, and it was okay, but one night I had just got home and I had to like rush and whip something up, and I was like, this is so annoying. Like, I should have made more. So that's what I'm going with. So I shouldn't have to cook until Wednesday. That's the goal. So I picked up some mushrooms. Some mushrooms right here, and I'm gonna put that in the stir fry. It's already bubbling and all that stuff. It's not pink anymore or anything like that. So it still needs to cook, yes, but I can start adding in some other things. It's a lot more liquidy than usual because I use you all finished? This is this I would say the marinade, the dressing that I use for it. I don't like this dressing on my salad, but I love it on chicken. You guys definitely I bake it sometimes I put it in the pan. So I'm gonna use half of the mushrooms. Hey Monique, if you guys just came in, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Thank you guys for joining. So I just used half of this container, and I'm gonna let that cook. And once I put the vegetables in, that's when I usually turn it on low. So, because the mushrooms don't take long to cook at all. I have to try that. Do you use any other seasonings? Give me 1 second. I gotta give my son something. Can you put this back in the refrigerator for me? I'll put this in the garbage. Put this in the refrigerator. And then I'll just give it. Come on, put it in the refrigerator. I'll give you a snack. Hi. Put it in the refrigerator, Jabari. Thank you. Good job. It's okay, put it in. Good job. Alright, close it. Alright, so I had to get cash back earlier today, and I picked up some M&Ms for my son. So I just told him that he's over here clapping and everything. So I just told him I would give it to him if he put the mushrooms back in the refrigerator. This kid threw my mushrooms on the floor. Like, are you serious? But he picked them up and we got it in the fridge. But that was hilarious. This looks so good right now, guys. Let me show you guys what this is looking like. So I just have the salad dressing in here, basically, which is bubbling up. And then I have the mushrooms in here as well. Hey, Susie. So that's just what it's looking like right now. And the fish is still in the oven. So as you can see, like all the seasonings and stuff, my son is about to jump on my head with these M&Ms. So that's what it's looking like right now. Hold on, Jabari. I'm honestly gonna let it bubble up a little bit more. You know, just so everything can be cooked. And then that's when I showed this earlier. I have the roasted red peppers, roasted red potatoes and green beans, and it's with Parmesan garlic sauce. Really simple, really simple. It's 230 calories. And this is for, hold on. It's usually for 2.5 serving size. So I usually try to push this for 4 serving size. So I'm not eating 230 calories. I'm eating under. So that's what I have. I don't know if I'm going to put this with that, though. I don't know yet. I also have some corn, which was on sale this week. It was 99 cents a bag. And then I have some broccoli. Now, this broccoli is supposed to be for 4 servings for 20 calories. However, this usually only lasts me for 2 servings. So I tend to eat 2 cups a serving. Since it's going into a stir fry, it will probably last me a lot longer. So this meat has probably been cooking for about 15 minutes now. So I'm going to add my vegetables in. But I don't think I'm going to make this. I'll make this with the fish then. I'll make this with the fish. And then all the rest of the vegetables are going to go into my stir fry. So the vegetables that I have in here is mushrooms. I'm going to open this. Broccoli up. So I'm going to throw the whole bag in here. You know what's good in stir fry? I don't know if you guys ever had it. But peas. I put some peas in it. Oh my God, it was so good. So I have that. And then I'm going to put some corn. I'm not putting this whole bag of corn. Hold on, guys. The bag of corn is actually only 4 serving sizes. I'm surprised. My son is so happy right now. If you guys just came into the live, thank you so much. Make sure to thumbs up this video. So I like to clean as I go. I only have 1 pot going, as you guys can see. I don't need a whole bunch of pots. But I'm going to put all of this back in the freezer. Jamar, you have to wait. Yes, you didn't even finish chewing the one you have. So I have some Brussels sprouts that I'm going to throw in there. Jabari, you have to calm down, okay? All right, here. And then I forgot, I already have some corn open. So let me throw the rest of this in here. Because I hate opening stuff that I already have. So, let me pour that in there. That's actually not that much corn, but it should be good. So I have some Brussels sprouts that I'm going to throw in there. And This is usually how I eat my stir fries. I wish I had some peppers to make it a little bit more colorful. But I'm gonna turn it down because I do want some of the liquid to stay. But yeah, I just let this sit, and I'm gonna put the potatoes on the stove as well right now. I actually threw it back in the refrigerator, not refrigerator, the freezer. But I might, what else do I want to put in this stir fry? I don't think anything else. I should put some more mushrooms. But yeah, that's why I tend to eat so much, because usually with this stir fry, you would think you're going to put some corn with it. But not corn. You think you're going to put some rice with it. But hey, leave her alone. But I'm trying to move away from carbs. You know what I mean? Like this dish would be perfect with some like penne pasta on the side or on top of it or something like that. That would be really good, because that salad dressing is really good with pasta as well. But you know, on a weight loss journey, I can't eat carbs. Carbs ain't my friend on a weight loss journey, and period. So unfortunately, I won't be eating it with pasta, rice, or anything like that. But that definitely is an awesome option, because I actually made this. Hey, Sadie, I actually made this dish with pasta. Ooh, I should try that cauliflower rice. So I want to show you guys what it's looking like. So I have broccoli, mushroom, corn. The chicken is in there. I have the Brussels sprouts in there. So that's basically what it's looking like. So I eat this as a main dish. Like I said, if my body did okay with carbs, I would put some rice with it or something like that. But my body, you know, I would gain weight if I'm eating with this with rice, or I would be basically, I guess, maintaining my weight, but I'm trying to lose weight. So, oh, these are all my candles, guys. But yeah, this is what it's looking like right now. Like I said, if you're not being so strict on your diet, or me right now, I'm really trying to get structure and all of that. So I'm not doing any rice. I am doing a bit of potatoes, but I'm cutting that in half. Give me 1 second. So this is what I'm having with my fish. I'm having I already said this before, but this is what I'm having with my fish. And it has potatoes in it, but it's not like a lot, you know what I mean? So my fish is only, what, like tilapia is what, 80 calories, I think? So radishes to taste just like, oh, okay. But I definitely want to try the cauliflower rice. I definitely heard of that before. So I definitely want to try that. I'm going to put my charger. I'm going to put I'm going to put this on the stove. I don't know if I'm going to make all of it. Let me see. I guess I could. Let me see how much fits on the pan. Yeah, it all fits. And it's really not, it's way more green beans in it than potatoes. Like, you know how they be putting in these bags halfway empty and all of that. So, and that's why I'm mad, because it's so much money. That bag was almost $30, so that's annoying. And then the vegetables was only 99 cents, which is good. Last week they were on sale for $150, so basically they just went back to their regular pricing. But yeah, I might try a little bit of this. I might not. I don't know, because I really want to eat the fish tonight. Because I've been eating, you know, I had chicken all last week, so I'll probably, it smells so good though. But I'll be having this for dinner tomorrow. Huh? You and your son eat the same, or you cook for him separately? So this stir fry, my son will eat. My son will also eat the side dish of potatoes and green beans. But yes, sometimes I do cook him separate meals. I think I cooked him separate meals like 2 to 3 times last week. Usually for him, I'll meal prep him some pasta. Just like the jar of pasta. Hold on. I meant the jar of spaghetti. spaghetti sauce. So I usually always have this on hand, like 2 or 3 of these. Pop this open and make some pasta, and that's a dish for like what, 2 to 3 days. So that's usually what I do for him. He also likes soup. So he eats a lot of vegetable soup and stuff like that. But the stir fry, yes, he really, really does like. This is my first time making it recently with mushrooms, so I don't know if he's gonna like the mushrooms. Sometimes I'll just pick the chicken out with the broccoli and give it to him with like some fruit and stuff like that. But it all depends on what he wants to eat for that day, for real, for real. Sometimes my kid is picky, sometimes he's not. So yeah, it all depends on how he's feeling, for real, for real. So, like tonight, I'm gonna give him this. Am I? I might. I don't know. I gotta check what else I have in the refrigerator. Because I really don't like throwing away food, for real, for real. So, I'm gonna see what else I have before I give him this. So, my fish should be done soon. I'm not eating the potatoes and green beans today. I'm gonna bring it to lunch for tomorrow. And I might bring a little spoonful of this meal, of the chicken stir fry as well. It just matters how much I have. I like to eat a lot for lunch, at least like 600 calories. I try to do like 350 in the morning, 600 for lunch, and then 400 for dinner. So that's what, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, that's about 1,300 calories altogether, and then a snack. So that's how I usually do it, because for breakfast I'm usually having fruit, and fruit really isn't that many calories. So sometimes I usually scratch off my end of the day. What are you doing? Sometimes I'm able to scratch off some of my snacks. I don't snack as much as I used to because my job currently isn't that, I guess, moving that much. So it's really chill. When I'm moving a lot, you know, you're burning the more calories and all that stuff. So yeah, but because I usually do breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner. Before, I used to do breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. That's how I used to do it. But right now, I really don't have to. So yeah, just going with the flow, guys. And I'm trying to only eat when I'm hungry, not because, you know, I'm bored and all that stuff, or I have to. And usually I'll just skip a snack. I won't skip a meal. And if I am skipping a meal, it'll be breakfast, but that's only on the weekends because I'm not doing anything. So I don't like skipping breakfast Monday through Friday. I only skip breakfast on the weekends because I'm laying in bed until like 9 o'clock, and then I'm trying to go to the gym by the next 30 minutes. But as soon as I come home, that's when I'm eating like an early breakfast, lunch. So that's just how I'm doing it. Hey, Mariah. So I'm gonna start getting some of my plates ready. I think, hold on, let me check on this fish. Oh crap, this crap is hot as hell. My phone is hot too, y'all. Ooh, this is hot. All right, so my fish is looking done. My son is running around as per usual. Let me show you guys the food. So it's still cooking. Still the same. Smells so good. And like I said, the main thing I used in this was the salad dressing. And then I have this as well. And I'm gonna try to make this into three things. Hey, Young. And then for my seasonings, I was using, well, my finger's in the way. I was using, what is this? Black pepper. I have some garlic sea salt. I have some Obey for the fish. Montreal chicken. I have, Jesus. I have, what is this? Garlic pepper. Grinders. These were only $1. I was so hyped. Oh, he's right here acting a fool. I washed clothes today. I was doing the dang thing today, y'all. Still have to mop my floor, but don't worry about that. And this is the one I didn't use. This is the Smokehouse Maple. This is not your everyday seasoning like this one is. Like this one I can put on the chicken every single time because it's really light. But this one is like a distinct taste for real, for real. So that one I didn't use. Yep, he's in his own world as per usual. Oh, and you know, I have a few M&Ms for him, so that's what he's been eating. Jabari, I only have 2 more. He over here clapping. Only have 2 more, Jabari. Okay? So I'm gonna try to set you guys up somewhere different because I'm about to take the fish out. So let me see where I can set you guys up. Give me a second, guys. Don't, Jabari, don't be touching stuff. Let me see where I can put y'all. Oh. Alright, that's not gonna work. Maybe. I have you guys on my blender, hopefully. Let's see if this works. Alright, hold on. No. Okay, look at that. It's on a blender on protein on my oatmeal. That oatmeal was buy one, get one free. It usually lasts in my house. I still, is that one open? I think it's open, yeah. But I don't really, oatmeal is very heavy. If you're like a breakfast person, you would love oatmeal because it's really, it won't have you snacking. What did someone put? Still no nails, still no nails. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, so I have this, which I'm not gonna use. I have this as well, which this one is messed up. So I don't know if I wanna use that though. I thought I had smaller ones, but I didn't even purchase these. I got these right from the Chinese store, and I usually save them. So let me rinse them off real quick. But I also use this as well. This is the bowl I usually use. I got you, Young, I got you. But I usually use this as well. So, let me see. So I have some meal prep in here that I don't think my son is gonna eat. So I'm throwing it away. Because I'm not gonna eat it either. And I think this was from Friday's meal prep. I think it was Friday's meal prep. So let me rinse all of these off. Well, let me just wash them. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Yes, Young, do movie night. What are you watching tonight? Oh, yeah. Do you guys use this? This is bomb. I love this stuff. This is probably my favorite one. I used to use Dawn, but I don't know. I like this one. What you looking for? You want more? This is the last one, okay? And then that's it. That's the last one, Jabari. How many do I have? Sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys were seeing me, but my phone died. Well, my phone was telling me that it was dying. So anyway, I am going to start plating. My fish is done. so you guys can still see me. I'm gonna take that out. Take it out, Jabari. Here. And that's it. It's all gone. So I actually need to prep my what? I need to prep my salad for tonight, but that's not something I'm worried about right now. Thought I had a fork somewhere out here. Anyway, so I'm only gonna do one piece of fish, and then I'm gonna do these vegetables. Now I'm not doing. I think the serving size was 2, but I'm gonna try to squeeze it for 3 meals. But I think this bag was only for 2 meals. So after I finish plating, I might have extra stir fry for to go with my lunch, because like I said, I like to get a few extra calories in at lunchtime. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Yeah, I definitely have enough for 3 meals. I probably won't. One thing I don't do is meal prep everything. Like, one container, I'll have like all the meals in, and I just pick from it, if that makes sense. Like, if you make a big pot of food, I don't meal it, portion all of it. I'll just portion like 2 or 3 days. You know what I mean? Or like 2 days. But I always portion out my what is this? Oh, I know what that was for. I always portion out my lunches, but not usually always my dinners. Let me turn this off. What am I looking for? I'm looking for one more. I swore I had 2. Oh, because it's right here. All right. Put a little bit right there. What are you guys talking about? Oh, your movie night? You should definitely do it. Jabari? What are you doing in there? What you mean no? What are you doing? I'm so left-handed, so it's like so weird trying to scoop food out. I wish I had some smaller containers, because that's what helps me a lot too, like seeing a smaller meal. I'm trying to stick you guys right back onto the charger so my phone doesn't die. Hold on, guys. Jabari, come here. You cannot be trusted. I can't see you. I can't see you, Jabari. Come here. All right, I have my phone charging now, so let me put that back. So I think I'm only gonna meal prep 1 dinner. Everything else I'm trying to fit into this container. Right now, I don't think I'm doing anything, Young. I don't have any plans or anything, so I'm not really sure. I mean, I know I'm 100% gonna be working, because don't it fall on a Thursday? All right, so this is basically like 2 meals. I'm trying to portion the 1 out. So I have this, and then I need to make 1 more lunch, because like I said, I only meal prep for Monday through Wednesday. So I'm happy to say that I have all of those done. And I will, of course, show you guys the ending product. The potatoes and green beans Well, it's usually just the sauce that they put in this is like so good. I might make some more vegetables with it throughout the week, this stir fry. But I actually put the stir fry with every lunch as well, so that I can get some more calories in. I have one more piece of fish here, and that's for that is for my dinner for tonight. So I'm just gonna prep a salad. So. All right, so for the most part, everything is done. I just want to dump the rest of this in the one. Jabari, what are you doing? All right, let me put these in the sink because I hate. Who else, like when you're cooking, like I have to like clean and all that stuff and put everything away. So let me throw this in the sink. Like I always have to clean as I go because it's just too much. And my son is just throwing everything everywhere as per usual. I want to get one more thing of water in as well. I'm trying to get my water in. So let me show you guys the ending product. So this is, wait, lighting. So this is lunch. So I have, hold on guys, I'm trying to get some type of lighting. So I have the fish, I have the green beans and potatoes, and then I have some of the stir fry on the side. Like I said, I like it to be very, very fully while I'm at work. So that is what that looks like. So it's just chicken, you know, the stir fry, fish, and then the sides of potatoes and green beans. And then this is just, whoa, this is heavy. So this is just the dinner for the 3 days. I don't know if this looks like a lot on camera, but this definitely is a lot. I'm trying to show you guys like how full this is. So that's gonna be my dinner. I honestly might cook up some more vegetables on the side for that, but that is for dinner. So yeah, and it is a lot less because I did some in my lunches as well, because like I said, I like to be full for my for when I'm at lunch, for when I'm at work. I eat a lot. I'm trying to eat less at dinner time and more for lunch, because when you get home from work, you know, my body personally, it won't keep going. It won't keep generating like it did earlier in the day, because, you know, you're not moving, you're winding down and all that stuff. So I want to get majority of my carbs in everything, protein, during the day. So I'm just covering everything up, and then it's time to make my salad. Now, I'm not going to show you guys this because this video is already way too long. But in my salad, I just put, I'm going to put the fish. If I put the fish, I probably won't use the avocado, but I have an avocado here. I have my croutons here. I'm trying to look for another lid. I have my croutons here. I have some tomatoes. I have romaine lettuce. I have onions and craisins. So those are the 4 to 5 toppings that I usually always put in my salad. I also put corn in my salad too, but I don't think I'm going to do it today because I made it for dinner. But hey Faith, hey Kara, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. If you guys want to, I'm literally just about to go. If you want to fast forward a few minutes, if you can. I'm not sure if you can if you weren't in here. But just to see what I was making and all that stuff. This video has already been an hour long. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I will definitely post more when I'm meal prepping, which will probably be, like I said, I meal prep 2 to 3 times a week. Last week I did it way too much, so I tried to cook a lot more food today so that so that I don't have to meal prep too much. So my goal is to only cook times next week. That is my goal. So I'm trying to cook on Wednesday, and I'm gonna try to cook maybe Friday, maybe. So that's my goal. That is my goal. So like I said, if you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know. It might be, you know, a new series of mine to do Sunday meal preps, just to give you guys some ideas and make myself accountable. Faith, my weekend was good. It was very productive. Only thing I didn't do is this crazy old hair on my head, but I went to the gym 2 times this the weekend, and I washed clothes and meal prep. Like, you know, I did everything I was supposed to do. It was a really productive weekend for me. No stress or anything like that. If you guys haven't seen my last video, I talked about like what I'm doing to lose weight. This is a restart, so I'm going on to week 2. So like I said, I hope you guys continue with me on this journey. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video, and I think I'm gonna start doing like a series for weight loss meal prep. So yeah, I hope, if you guys haven't already,